Hi, this is Dave. Thanks a lot for checking back. Today we're going to talk about the Pro Endurance from Craft Running. A couple weeks ago when I did the review on the CTM Ultra, I told you I had another shoe that I got from Craft. Straight out of the box, this is a better running shoe than that CTM Ultra. It's a lot more familiar with other running shoes that maybe you run in, and I can talk a little bit about that, but that's not exactly why it's a better running shoe. When you put it on and go for a run, it actually feels like a running shoe, like it's the midsole, outer sole, and the upper all work well together, instead of that CTM Ultra that felt really bottom heavy. The tech. This is a thermoplastic midsole, much like Boost from Adidas, or the same foam that Saucony's using in the Triumph. So what it gives you is a highly responsive cushioning, but also durability. You're going to get a lot of miles out of this foam. The shoe comes in at 8.4 ounces in my men's size 9, which is fairly lightweight for a running shoe. That's 240 grams. Unlike some of the other Craft running shoes, this one has a basically road-only outer sole. Some of the other shoes have a multi-use outsole that you can run on the road or run on the trails. This one is specifically flat, no lugs on it, built for the road. Underfoot, the shoe is smooth, feels really good. I kind of wish it had a little bit more arch support, but I'm not gonna fault Craft for not putting that in there because some people don't like arch support, so that's fine. The upper is an engineered mesh, and it has all these welds on top of it that create the shape. As you can see, it's not perfect for my foot, but that's okay, because again, if it is perfect for my foot, it will not fit yours. The laces, they're really long. I don't understand why brands can't measure laces correctly. We seem to be seeing a lot more of that, where you're getting shoes with super long laces, and I'm just trying to figure out why that is. I know how laces are sourced. I've done it myself. It's not that hard. You can get laces that actually fit the size of the shoe. Part of the fit on why it doesn't fit my foot that well is because there's no padding in this tongue. It's super nice. It's really good to the touch. Feels good when it's on your foot. But when the tongue's not taking up any space, that means I need to put a sock in there that takes up more space to get the shoe to fit right. I actually prefer my Swiftwick thin socks in most of my running shoes. They don't really work well in this one. I can run in them, but it's better if I had a thicker sock, maybe from Features or someone else. So I put 50 or 60 miles in this shoe so far. Again, I have no complaints. It's a shoe. It's $155. Put it on, go run in it. You're gonna get a lot of miles out of it. In comparison, there's a lot of shoes out there that it's competing against. The Saucony Ride, the Adidas Glide, New Balance 880. I mean, just a whole host of shoes that it's competing against. So you're gonna have to try them on to decide. If you don't want one of the big brands and you want to support one of the smaller brands, you want to support Craft because they're doing some really good things in the world of running, why not? Take this shoe out, give it a whirl. You're gonna get a lot of miles out of it. You're going to get your $155 and more out of it. You won't be overly disappointed. When you show up to your group run, people are going to look down and say, oh, what's that? And you can talk about it. That's part of the cool thing about running is you can show up with a different shoe that nobody else has, and you get to talk about it. So anyway, the Craft Pro Endurance. I think it's worth giving a try. Thanks a lot for watching. Talk to you next time.